zone B's outside.
Okay.
Or you can just hit the off button.
Okay, cool.
So right here where I'm at, you have your control panel.
Okay.
So if you hit battery, it tells you your battery's full. Your fresh tank's 2/3. That's for Boondock Camping. The black tank is empty, your gray, and then your gray 2. You don't have a gray 2, so don't worry about it. Water pump, if you hit this, you'll hear it kick on. It's pressurizing all the hoses, and now you can go and turn the sinks, the shower, all that, and that's for Boondock Camping. The water pump
so I don't need that if I'm not...
If you're not hooked up to...
If I'm hooked up, I don't need that.
Nope.
But if I'm not hooked up, I do need the water pump.
And you gotta fill the fresh tank, because that pulls from the fresh tank.
Okay.
So I'll leave it on so you can mess with the sink. Gas water heater, you'll hit that, you'll hear it light up, and then electric. So whenever you've got your water hook up, you know, the sinks are working, make sure they're coming out, the air's already out, then come over here and turn on your electric water heater, and you can leave that on.
Okay.
Because it's going to heat up the water.
Is you don't want to use gas with electric, I guess.
And if they're both on, it won't hurt nothing.
Okay.
But it's pointless. You can use a gas off the bat because the propane is going to heat it faster.
Come around
So if you need, if you need it in a hurry, you can hit the propane on, give it 5 minutes, it'll be hot, and then switch to electric.
Yeah, that's like one of those tankless heaters.
Yeah, well, it's not tankless. There's a 10-gallon tank there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So I can only take 10-gallon showers.
Yeah, I mean, you won't be in there for an hour, but.
I might. So I need to have this on when I am
when you get to your campsite, you open this up, you put your water hose on there, you make sure your sinks work and all the air bubbles are out. Then come over here and turn it on.
So,
and give it like an hour.
Okay, so that is this one thing I do want on.
Yep, you'll just keep that on. You won't need that on.
Right, gotcha.
And
Okay.
then this is for the awning.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting wet.
Sometimes they get stuck just because of you get like moisture in here and the
Kinda
canvas
sticks
sticks
together,
together. Reach up there and just push
Pop
it
it.
out. Yep.
How far out does it go?
It goes out. I'll show you where to stop. And open it up as much as you can just to keep it dry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
High winds, heavy rain, put it
No,
in.
that kind of stuff.
Yep. If you're leaving, put it in. When you come home and you're around it, you can keep it out.
Okay.
Is it okay to wind it up when it's wet?
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, just open it up, you know, the next sunny day. Right there is about max, so you have that like little hang down.
Okay.
That's where you want it to be, kind of like a perfect 90.
Okay.
So, but you can go more, and then you're just rolling it back up the other way.
Okay.
So, and then just hold the bucket in the opposite direction, and it'll roll it in.
Does it have an ice maker?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Well, you're gonna be buying ice, babe.
No, I don't
Yeah, ice tray.
Or an ice tray.
Huh?
Or an ice tray.
I don't need ice. We'll get, when we go places, we'll get you a little countertop one day.
The other button over here, if you look, is for your slide. So you press it up and in. And it's all by cables. And then you press it the other way. It goes out and it'll stop. And
And I don't need to move any of that stuff. I just leave all that stuff alone.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it'll just stop. So.
Okay.
Your thermostat's right here for heat. So you press the bottom one for heat, off, and then fan.
That's electric.
So, yeah, electric. The heat, well, the fireplace is electric. The furnace is propane. AC is electric. So AC is going to come from the top. The furnace is going to come from the bottom.
Okay.
And then the fireplace is going to come out. You also have a switch over here. They just started this. So if I go at AC, cool, and then crank her all the way down.
33.
Yep. It won't kick on. You have to switch over. Give it a minute. then it kicks over.
That's the air.
That's just because you can't run the AC and the fireplace at the same time.
Gotcha.
It takes so much electric that you'll just blow a circuit every time.
Okay.
And when I flip up, it's going to cut it right off.
Okay.
So.
Now I need to turn the fireplace back on.
Yep.
You said the fireplace is electric.
Yes.
The furnace is gas.
Yes.
Okay.
And the furnace, once you hit over here on heat, it's going to just kick on. So there's nothing you do there.
Okay.
The
There's no
first time-
thermostat. You just.
That is your thermostat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. No thermostat for the fireplace.
Yeah.
So you just got buttons down there. One does the rocks, one does the flame, and then one's the timer, all the way up to 10 hours it can run, and then an on and off and a low and high. So
Did you say you had to pay your power bill there?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
what's that?
She has to pay. She gets a power bill at the KOA
Really?
for $700
Yeah.
bucks a month. You're giving me a mound of dirt.
They're getting over. There's probably a lot of people